Okay, do you know what this is all about? Oh, I'll show you. Come on, here we go. Now, if you look at your hand and look at the palm of your hand, you can use this to remember exact trig values for the angles 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. So let's draw ourselves a little hand here. Freestyle. It's not very good, is it? Anyway, it will do. Is that 5 fingers? Yeah, okay. So this is our 0 degrees. This is our 30 degrees, 45, 60 degrees, and our 90 degrees. Okay, all right. Now, with the palm facing towards you, all you need to remember to work out sine or cosine is that it's going to be basically the square root of the number of fingers all over 2. Now, for example, let's look at an example. Sine 30, okay? What you do is, this is our sine 30. You bend the finger and you count the number of fingers underneath it. In this case, it's going to be 1. So that will equal the number of fingers, which is the square root of 1 over 2, which basically is a half. So sine 30 equals a half. Let's look at another example. The sine of 90. So 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Bend that down. How many fingers have you got below that? That's 4. So it's going to be the sine of 90 is going to be the square root of 4 over 2, which is basically 2 over 2, which is 1. Now, for the cosine rule, okay, let's look at an example there. Cosine of 90, for example. Okay, in this case, you for cosine, you count the fingers above. So we're using the same thing, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. That's our 90. So for cosine 90, we'll bend the 90 finger down. How many fingers above? Well, 0. So we end up with square root of 0 over 2, which equals 0. And let's look at cosine 45 degrees. Okay, where's 45? 0, 30, 45. Bend it. How many fingers above? Yes, how many fingers above? Is 2, 1, 2. So we end up with what? The square root of 2 over 2, and that's what cosine 45 is. Cheers.